Hello, my name is Kurt, and today I will be doing a review on VPX Redline Ultra Hardcore Fat Incinerator, Vigorous Energy, and Sex. I'll get into those details later. But for now, I'm going to be doing a basic review and a basic comparison between this Redline and the other Redline that I tried, which is Redline Xtreme, which is a liquid that comes in a red bottle. And I'll be getting into the purposes each one serves, because I feel that it is a very different sort of feeling for both products. Let's get into the ingredients first. A quick rundown. We have a fat catabolizer, 135 milligrams, caffeine, 133 milligrams, transresveratrol, camp, tooth club moss, N-acetyl L-thyrazine, which is NALT, which is a dopamine precursor. You could check out all these ingredients online, by the way. So, what's next? The Yohimbe complex plus MAOI oxidizer, 1,834 micrograms of various sort of Yohimbe extracts. Now, what differentiates this between the other Redline product is that this has a more diverse set of Yohimbe extracts in this, whereas the Redline Xtreme has sort of one sort of Yohimbe, but the thing that this lacks is 5-HTP. Redline Xtreme has 5-HTP in it. Now, for those of you who know, 5-HTP is a serotonin precursor. So what you're getting in Redline Xtreme is a dopamine precursor and a serotonin precursor, and obviously a sort of a rush, which I feel is more complete than this. Now, what would I sort of rate this product? How would I use it? The rush is not necessarily that big of a deal. You know, I don't necessarily feel sort of motivated. It is just a manageable sort of stimulation. I feel this works better as a fat burner. Like if you're going to hit the weights and you're not necessarily looking for motivation to hit the weights, you're just looking to hit the weights to lose some extra fat and to burn off some calories, whatever, this would probably be the most ideal thing. As with, but with the Redline Xtreme, there is definitely a motivation factor, probably because, like I said, it has a dopamine precursor and a serotonin precursor. With the Redline Xtreme, I actually felt like engaging in physical activity, whether that was running or lifting weights or push-ups or jogging. I felt like I needed to do something. You know, I felt sort of antsy, I want to say. With this, you don't really get that. This is, like I said, a superior fat burner. Now, vigorous energy, not necessarily. Is there a crash? A little bit. If you take 2 capsules, you get a little shaky and the crash is more noticeable, but it's not really that big of a deal. The crash, I feel that the crash is a little bit worse with the Redline Xtreme, but still manageable. Not really a big deal. I mean, if you could handle a cup of coffee or 2 cups of coffee, you could probably handle this. And now it says vigorous energy and sex. Now, did not notice any sort of sexual side effects or effects at all. No difference whatsoever. I thought I would get maybe sort of stronger erections or longer lasting erections or whatnot, or just the urge to engage in sexual activity, but I didn't really notice that from the Redline Xtreme or this Redline at all. No increased sensitivity, no increase in that department whatsoever. With the Redline Xtreme, I felt that there was a slightly higher motivation to engage in sexual activities, but like I said, that was a motivation to engage in any physical activities, whether that be lifting weights, running, sex, whatever. This, don't really get anything. No, maybe because it's still a young man, you know, so maybe it has something to do with testosterone levels, or maybe if you're an older gentleman and you have problems with erections or you know, problems in the bedroom in general, maybe this would help you. But for me, don't notice anything at all, not even the slightest. So, which one would I recommend? I would recommend this if you're looking for basically a fat incinerator. But if you're looking for a motivation booster something that gets you stimmed out and makes you want to hit the gym and lift those weights hard and heavy, I would recommend Redline Xtreme, the liquid form. That one is amazing in that regard. This is just if you want to cut down some weight. And it gives a slight buzz, but nothing too significant. Anyway, I hope that helps. I hope that clears some things out, because the advertisement on this was a little fishy. Vigorous energy and sex. I even took 3 capsules of this at once and did not notice anything. I just got the caffeine shiver, so it wasn't vigorous energy. For that, Redline Xtreme. Definitely vigorous, definitely motivating. I think it's primarily from the ingredients of both a serotonin precursor and a dopamine precursor. This has more of a dopamine precursor only, dopamine stimulation. That's about it. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed.